Okay. We need to get some Botania going. Let me jot down that I need to research these a bit more. Research bee automation. I do know that Benny's is in here, and I have no idea if that can help me with anything. Because it's got larger compartments to hold things, which are pretty darn cool. And then it's got more housings for the apiary or alvearies, special blocks for the alvearies, which is why I'm happy that Benny's is in here. That's what alveary blocks come from, is from Benny's. But then there's these, okay. Those are the different for trees and whatnot. Lumber mill, all these things. They're not magical, so we're not going to do them. These make these different labs, so you can customize your own bees, but I don't know how they work, and they sound complicated. Yeah, genetic liquid, DNA, bacterial vector, woohoo. They sound very complicated. We need power to do any of that anyway. Anyway, so yeah. Between streams, I am going to redo the tree beacon. I think I mentioned that. I'm going to redo it again. I found an idea that somebody else had that seemed to work really well, and it used water. So you raise the tree beacon up above a hole and have water push the items underneath the tree beacon down into storage. That way they don't get stuck around the tree beacon. And I think we're going to switch to that method. I'll do that on my own because we've already done that tree beacon enough times. Enough. Just enough is enough, right? As far as Botania is concerned, there is one flower and specifically that I am going to make use of as far for long-term mana generation, and that is going to be the Kekimerus. For those of you who aren't familiar, the Kekimerus is a flower that eats cake. We will need to progress to get to it, but it eats cake. And we're going to use the Starlight to make cake process. Starlight transmutation, which we're also going to use for sand, we're going to use to make cake. It'll be renewable. It'll be renewable because it just requires pumpkins. It'll convert a pumpkin into cake, and then the Kekimerus will eat the cake. And then another pumpkin will grow, it'll convert it to cake, and it'll eat the cake. And we'll just keep going and going and going, because, yeah, won't that be awesome? That's what we're going to do. We're going to set these up. That's long-term plans. Right now, I just need to get more mana production, and all I have are these two little endo flames. That'll not get us very far at all. First, I don't have a whole lot of coal. I don't have any charcoal. I don't have that being produced. We need to probably get our tree farm producing charcoal. Yeah, probably need to be doing that. And we need to be getting some Botania going here. And I think I'll carve this back a little bit further. So we have a bit more space here. We're gonna put the we're gonna move the mana spreader. Oops, what did it convert it to? Oh, pink tulip, huh? Alright, we're gonna move you to here. Do I have my wand with me? Probably not. Does not appear so. So we should go get that. All right. There's our wand. Oh, we don't have our petal apothecary out there. We don't have any of this out there either. But I'm just kind of rearranging things. We're gonna need the living rock that we do have. I need to go fetch a diamond. So let's do that. And we'll make the altar. And then continue from there. All right. Okay. I have oak wood. Do I have a furnace down here? I do. Turn that into some charcoal. And then we need to turn this into a mana diamond and convert it into an altar. Alright. And we're going to put it... yeah. That way we'll just need to move the mana spreader this way and it'll pull from the mana pool. That's cool. Now, automating. Where do I have water? I have water over here. Hello? Hi. Why don't I move it to here? I mean, I don't know how long my Botania stuff's gonna be here instead of a Botania School of Magic. So I don't see why we shouldn't just make things look nicer as we do. Alright, so now we can, yep, do stuff there. Alright, you're still plugging away, right? Really concerned about not knowing how to do this. I should probably just not automate it until I learn how to do it. And it's possible there's a way with integrated dynamics, but I was already confused enough just using this for power. So yeah, wouldn't it be nice to have a Lucerna ritual down here? It sure would. Does anyone know, with Astral Sorcery rituals, if you use a ritual anchor and move the ritual elsewhere, does it still work in its primary location as well, or does it completely relocate the ritual area to where the ritual anchor is? Yeah, it doesn't say it continues working in the primary area. Sorry, I had to stop and read, you guys. Stop and read. All right, let's grab the charcoal, get a little bit more mana going, and I should automate this So I have to consider doing that because we're going to need a healthy dose of mana to get started. To really dig into Botania so we can get more automation things going. All right. Hey, Calden. Go away. Aha. Okay. So, hey, how long is it nighttime? Ooh, probably not long enough. I completely spaced off. We need to do our ritual to convert the astral sorcery, and we might not have enough time. It's almost day already. This has been sitting and waiting for nighttime, and it's already daylight. Yeah, we can't do it anymore. Have to wait till the next one. Ah, well. Oh, well. I do not have the blood magic ritual to convert day to night, which would be extremely handy over here. We haven't started blood magic at all. Nope, haven't started it. There's so much magic to get through. So much magic. But yeah, let's go back. Whoop, fingers in the right spot. Let's go back. Roots still has a few rituals that we want to set up, specifically passive mob drop collection. There's a ritual that you can use to passively collect beef, pork, eggs, chicken, that sort of thing without killing the animals, if you remember correctly, because Roots is made specifically for being one with nature. And you could do a Roots mod completely passively. So yeah, there are even ways to get hostile mob drops through Roots, I believe. But it's been a while. We haven't looked at the Roots School of Magic in a while. So we probably have an overflow in our stuffed aubergine farm, since that's automated, that we'll need to look at. But while we wait for the next day, let's switch to Botania. And we're going to want to get better generating flowers eventually. We're going to make more endoflames right now and automate them, so that all I need to do is chuck in a bunch of fuel and just let it go for a while. So, very simply, we're going to need some redstone and a hopper and an open crate and a pressure plate. So the flowers we're gonna make some more of are the endoflames. They're the really basic, lowest tier, like a coal generator if you do in tech. So it's not something I want to keep forever. It's really cheap to make. So we need to go get our flower pouch from the room back there. We should probably just grab everything that is in that chest until we have a Botanical School of Magic. All right. Do I have a pouch? I do. So let's see here. Some of these aren't tall, so why aren't they going into... Alright. We don't need that extra book. And there was another one that I picked up that wasn't tall. Where are you? You. And that, and I think that's everything from this chest. It appears so. We might want... I have a chest on me, so that'll work. Oh! I appreciate people that do work, Calden. You work 8 hours is enough. I totally understand. I understand that. We're gonna pick you up and move you. Alright, and then let's put the tall ones in here. That shimmering flower. Is that it? Because we just have the flower pouch. Does the flower pouch have everything? We have at least one of everything, so yay. We will want to do this. I don't think I have a real good source of bone meal. And that's one of our problems, is that I do not have any mob farms. So killing mobs is the only way to get any of the items, and they take forever. Oh, it threw the drone out. But somehow it still has 2 in here. I'm confused. Huh. I just don't know. This still didn't become hardened. I'll fight with those off camera. I'll figure out automation and whatnot off camera. And come back and tell you what I learned when I know. Yeah, so let's get the flowers we need. Oh, the red ones we are going to need to bone meal because we need red for the endo flames. There you go. Red, brown, light gray. There's light gray. There's brown. And I know we already have a tall red one. So we'll go ahead and place you. And we'll put the brown and light gray next to it. And then we'll have to go get some bone meal. Do you happen to have any from any mobs that have been killed? No. I have some eggs. Alright. Let's go to the town hall, grab what we have in here. And do we happen to have shears? Boy, there's just a bunch of stuff in here. Cheers. Alright. You know what I didn't grab? Oh. Seeds. We should have some seeds. There's a farm right here. Okay. There's those. Turn them back into petals. Alright, and then we'll just do them again. Okay, seeds. Haha! We've got seeds. We're cool on seeds. Alright, water. We should be good to go here. There's one more. We're gonna make 3, I think. And I need more brown petals to do that. Alright, there's 3. Now let's get all the stuff we need in order to do the automation. So, first let's grab some wood. Let's grab a stack of logs because we're going to need to make some more living wood. I need a pressure plate, so I need a couple of stone. No, we need wood for that too. And then some redstone. Alright, and then we need a hopper. Okay. And we'll do a second stack. We don't have a whole lot of coal. That's it. So I've just been using charcoal. And that's just kind of the way of it. I bet our tree farm over here is full. Getting there. And see what I mean by things are getting stuck here. So I'll redo this. Might not use the mega spruce. Might use something else, but we'll figure it out. Alright. Get that going. And then for automation we need to do a pressure plate and a torch, at least one torch. We're probably gonna need 2. Okay. Oops. How much? Ooh, we might have enough living wood to do a crate. I don't know why I keep running over here. I have crafting in my inventory. I don't know. Open crate. And that will go... right there. Okay. And it should drop 2 or 3 at a time for how high up it is. Yep. So really all I need to do... Oh, it threw the princess out this time. Yeah, we need to figure this out before I do that again. Like, really, because I don't want to... It just went looking for them, so you can stay in there. Okay. So then our next step is actually just... I guess I could put a chest up there and make sure that I fill the chest with charcoal when I can. And, yeah. Let's do that. And now we have some semi-automated mana so that we can progress further in the Botania mod. The next thing we're going to need to do is make a few runes. And once we have a few runes, we'll be able to get to making the agglomeration plate. Alright, we need to make these. And we'll be able to make some terra steel once we have this. That's really the next step. And once we have terra steel, we'll be able to open the Alfheim portal, which then we'll be able to get the Alfheim resources to make the gluttony rune, to make the Cakemuris flower. And the Cakemuris will be able to get massive amounts of mana gen with using the Starlight transmutation from Astral Sorcery. Astral Sorcery is what we're going to go do next because it's nighttime again. And we're going to upgrade our altar. So yeah, hopefully. I don't have a whole lot of space in my inventory because I just jetted over here. But you should be almost there. Come on. Is it not gonna get there? It's already straight up. I might need another one of these. That's what it's looking like. Dang it. Unless I missed the time by just a little bit. Hey, there's a shooting star, a comet. Now, apparently with the mod, if you follow that shooting star, it will hit the ground, and where it hits the ground, it drops loot. I clearly can't follow it. It looks like it just burned out. Isn't that cool? I need to make another one of those, which means I need to make these. I don't have any more Spectral Relays. Yeah, I wanted to get this upgraded today, so we're gonna have to do that. A Spectral Relay. Need to make a couple of glass lenses. We need gold nuggets. I think I have the gold nuggets over here. Yep. We have glass panes for the glass lenses. Regular marble and wood. Of which I already have. So let's make some glass panes. We need two. One for the relays and one for putting on top of the relay. Alright. have... I don't have the space in my inventory to take out what I already have. In here. Okay. Now we need to make that. So we need to grab some sooty. I don't know if I have more. And they need to be placed more than... No, they can't be any closer than 16 blocks. So what I'm probably going to do is place this one on that side. It's going to be temporary because we won't need these once we have the highest tier altar, because it'll have a collector crystal. So... Okay, so it's sooty, and then these are arches. I need 4 arches. Hey, Darkwing! We got 4 arches and then chiseled on the other side. Okay. And this shouldn't be too close. We should be good. And that should be helping as well. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17. Yep, we're far enough apart that they won't battle themselves. They won't fight over it. So now we can put the altar stuff back in here and wait for another day. Or night, as the case may be. But we already have a bit more regular light, starlight during the day than we used to. So that's a start. Now we just have to wait for nighttime again. Boy, it'll be nice when we get into blood magic and we can switch to day or night at whim. Alright. Alright. So much stuff in here that I need to go through. Where did my Wand of the Forest go? There it is. Okay. Hopefully I'll remember when it's dark again to go check that altar and see if we can't upgrade it. Alright, so let's make ourselves a chest. I always do this, don't I? I can craft from my inventory, Winry. Okay. This chest is going to be for runic altar ingredients. So I think I'm going to put it there. And we're going to start making runes, so that we can get to the terrestrial agglomeration plate. We are going to need a lot of mana in order to actually make Terra Steel, but we'll get there. I only need 1 piece of Terra Steel, which is going to require approximately a half of a mana pool full of mana to make, and then in order to open the Alpine portal, I'm going to need a whole mana pool, just broken into 2 pools. So we'll see there how that goes. But yeah, got that running, and let's go to our town hall and we'll get resources that we need for the runes. So we're gonna need air is usually the relatively easiest. So we're gonna grab some, we've got sugarcane there, so we'll just do that for the mana powder. We have mana steel there, so we need feathers, string, and carpet. And I think I have a couple of feathers. We have a little bit of string, and I have no idea how much wool I may have. We have two right now. This was a start. Okay, so we have feather, string, carpet. There's for air. Earth needs stone, a block of coal, and a mushroom. This block of coal is going to be painful. The mushroom... There we go. Does not have to be a brown mushroom if I recall correctly, so we're fine. And stone. We've got some stone. Let's get a couple of those mushrooms. And we'll turn these into blocks. Alright. And then for this one, we're going to need to go to the Nether, because I don't have Nether Wart. We're going to need it anyway. As I told you, we're going to do Nether Wart blocks, convert them to soul sand, and then convert the soul sand to regular sand in order to have sand production eventually. Gunpowder and nether bricks. Any nether bricks. The individual bricks. So we'll smelt those. Gunpowder. I only have 5 gunpowder. Are you really kidding me here? That just seems unlikely. Okay. There's 2 there. I know I have fought. Maybe I've just lost. Oh, there's 77. Okay, it just couldn't be seen. Okay. Much better. So we're gonna need to go to the Nether. I found a fortress, haven't I? Because we've done the blaze spawner. Why don't I have Nether Wart? Did I never explore it to find it? If I have, do I have it growing somewhere? Oh, well, here's the thought. If I do have it growing somewhere, it would be actually in our little yarded area. I feel like we've found some already, and I was pretty certain. Yep, there's some there. Okay. Woo. Not a lot, but we have some. Okay. So, air is string, carpets, feathers. Then we've got earth, which is coal, stone, and mushrooms. And then fire, which is gunpowder, nether wart, and we need to cook these up to get some bricks. Do that. There's 3. Now we go back for the other bits. The other bits are for water, which needs bone meal, sugarcane, and a fishing pole. Grab a couple bones. We have sugarcane there. We need a bit of string to make some fishing poles. Plenty of sticks because we've got plenty of wood. So we got the sticks for the fishing poles. And then, unfortunately, the other rune that we need is this one. And we only have like 1 ender pearl. It's so painful. We're gonna have to probably... we don't have... I was like hoping if we had ender lilies, but that's extra utilities, isn't it? We could do bees, but I don't want to do bees for mob drops. We've got deep mob learning. That's considered tech, in my opinion. That needs gas tiers, which of course we don't have. We can dupe it in the crucible when we learn how to do that, but we still need the elements to do so. Yep, we're just gonna go to the end. We're gonna have to find the end. We'll have to make that a deal. Find end stronghold. And we're gonna have to do some ender pearl farming so that we can go to the end, kill the dragon. Not with this armor, we're not, but we're gonna have to make that progress. That way we can go to the end, collect a whole bunch of ender pearls, and not have to worry about a deficit for those. So I have that jotted down as a task we need to do. Let's get a little bit of iron. And head back. All right. So then we've got bone meal. We need to get some more sticks. The mana steel that's in here. Mana steel. We're gonna need a bunch of mana steel, which is why I brought this. Alright, so we have that. This will do the mana one, and then we need some sugar cane. Convert to sugar. Take the sugar, convert it to mana powder. Woo. All right. Really, this is... They don't stack, so I'm not gonna do that. But now we can do all of the basic runes. Stop there. Great. We need a bunch of mana to do it, and we need living rock. Well, I don't think I have stone in here. Yes. That's what I thought. I thought there was stone in here. Alright. I should just have a teleport point for here. We need to make some living rock. Because we only have 9. Alright. Shall we see how much mana we have in there? That might not even make one rune right now. Let's give it a go. Let's see if it's got enough. We'll do this one. And we're going to point you there. Oof. All right. We've got Runes of Air. Yay! Okay. We really don't have a whole lot of mana to be doing a bunch of these right off the bat. We need to be cranking out a lot more mana than that. Definitely need something better than these. Definitely. Okay. Alright, we'll stop there for the wood. Or for the stone. That we're going to need for those. We need a bunch of lapis and a block of mana steel. Yep. So that's really it. Alright, it's nighttime, guys. Let's go see if we can do this. Yes, we can! Alright. Now we will need to make the structure once we have the altar changed, but we'll have that started. Yay! And it opened up our vision, so we have a new chapter in our book. Woohoo! Of course, this says you don't have it set up right. But, alright, I'm gonna take my quick break. Hermes' alarm has gone off, so I'm gonna feed him, make some more coffee, and I will be right back. So don't go anywhere, folks.